Let me pour Fanta and then we can get talking. Okay. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to speak about one of my favorite topics that has actually been coming up amongst like people I'm around over the last few weeks and months. Actually, it's a topic that I'm really passionate about, so we're gonna have a chit chat about it. So grab a drink. I got my Fanta. But yes, I want to talk about something that I live by. Dress how you want to be addressed. And I live by this so much. So I wanna talk about it. I also want to talk about my personal approach on how I go about it. So I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about the mindset around this. I want to talk about my personal approach. And I also want to talk about just opportunities that you could be missing by not showing up as your best self and dressing how you want to be addressed. In regards to the mindset side of things, one, it's not about expensive clothes. It's not about having like designer brands. It's not about that. It's simply about your intentions and how you are trying to show up in this world, how you are trying to present yourself in the best way possible, and just taking pride in you and how you present yourself to the world. First impressions matter, and so you should care about how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, how you look after yourself. And it doesn't have to be like shallow. It's not about being shallow, but it's just about actually caring and truly caring for yourself. So first, I want to talk about my hair. So I know I'm new on YouTube and stuff like that, but I think over time, as you guys, my online besties, get to know me, you will see evidently that I take pride in how I take care of myself, and my hair is a big factor. I think the Bible talked about your hair being like your jewels, your beauty. I truly believe like your hair is just part of your beauty, and for me, my hair it's always been important. Like ever since I was young, I knew I was always gonna have to budget to make sure my hair was always on fleek, always fresh, always ready. Like I knew this from young, and part of why I'm so ambitious, I guess, is to make sure that I can live the life that I want and do the things that I want and do my hair how I want. Because I really love getting my hair done. I literally do my hair every month. I plan out my hair and budget for it. Every month, I know what my hairstyle will be. I planned it out. And I know how much it will be. Because I've been with the same hairstylist for over probably 7-8 years now. My hairstylist has been doing my hair for a very long time. So I know her price points and stuff like that. I don't really... There's someone else I go if there's like a backup, but 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to my hairstylist. So I plan and budget for that. And I'll just show you now, like on my Notion tab, obviously I plan on I started off on my Pinterest, and I think about hairstyles that I don't really do or have not tried, but I also believe I have the type of head shape and face that many hairstyles will suit me. One of my favorite has been short hair. I love short hair. I'm not a bust down girly. I love slick back and short hair. But yeah, but like here you can see I've got my hair planned out from January to December. This is February hairstyle, but I did it in like mid-Feb. I'll be doing my hair like mid-Feb, like middle of each month until we get to like May. Then I'll go back into do it like the first and the beginning of every, like ending to the first of every month. But yeah, And when you drop this down, you can see I did this hairstyle. I did this hairstyle in January. I did this hairstyle in January. And then February, it's half up, half down. And I was trying to decide whether she do the fish tail or like just a ponytail. And I knew I was going to have it short. And this is the hairstyle. Literally. You know, so I plan my hairstyles out. And I also give myself breaks when I do my natural hair. So that's also factored in. Natural hair in April. So my goal on my hair care journey with my hairstylist is to, my natural hair, I want it to be, my natural hair is basically, I think my natural hair is like longer than this, a tiny bit, but let's just say my natural hair is roughly like this length, but I think it's longer. And I want to actually like get my natural hair to a point where I can wear it in a bob, because I love bobs. I love short cuts. I think they suit me very well. So either my hair will be down like this to start off and then put it in a bun. So yeah, natural. And I plan that and I budget for it. So yeah, that's one. I'm always getting compliments that my hair is always fresh, always on point. Because it has to be. Like, it just has to be. And that's just how I roll. That's just how I roll when it comes to my hair, okay? So, yeah. So, yeah, my hairstyles don't break the bank. They do not. Because my hairstyles are less than £100. Less than £100. Yeah. And I do tip my hairstylist sometimes. Like, I do tip her. Because, honestly, I just believe she has blessed hands. Her hands are blessed. Ever since she's been looking after my hair, top notch. Like, my hair thrives. She has amazing products as well that really, really helps my hair. So, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, it doesn't break the bank, okay? And the second thing that's important to me when it comes to presenting myself in the best way possible is fashion. Now, I'm not saying I'm like Mrs. Fashionista. I'm not fashionista, is that fashionista? Yeah. I'm not saying that like I'm the best at fashion or whatever. But I just know what works for my body, my size. I'm very aware of my body size, my figure, my height, my weight. I'm very aware, self-aware. I'm aware of the colors that suit me. So I stick to those colors. Well, I try new colors as well, but if I wear a color and I get a lot of compliments in it, I will wear more of that color. And green is one of them. Green. Green suits me, whether it's this bright green, dark green. Green suits me overall. So I'll wear like green clothes. If there's a dress, it could be a green dress, could be a blue dress, because blue dress also suits, blue color suits me, and orange. Those three bright colors suits me. Now, as I do more videos, you probably tend to see that I wear a lot of black, which I do, but I try to also add more colors in. And you can see the flowers. This is also green, but green does suit me. I would say that's one of my colors. So I remember when I was at uni, and people used to think that I did fashion, but I studied business management. So I guess I did know how to look the part, or I do know how to look the part when I need to. But I think for me, growing up, like, your clothes was always important. And I was raised by my dad. So again, I'm used to always going to get my hair done at a hair salon or by a hairstylist, because my dad couldn't do hair. And then, like, always being told to always wear, like, I always had clothes that was always clean, neat, nice, and fresh. They wasn't always designers. They probably wasn't always wear, like, I always had clothes that was always clean, neat, nice, and fresh. They wasn't always designers. They probably wasn't designers, but I was always well put together. And my dad made sure of it. And it's just something that I grew into as well. So I just always carry myself well. I always think about my clothing when pertaining, like, in regards to my body size, my height, and the color, and making sure that it goes with me. And also, like, finding my style and what suits me. I love boots. I like wearing heels. I love wearing my boot heels. Dressing up is a bit of me. I love dressing up. So I always make sure that I have staple pieces, items, like blazers, leather blazer, a nice skirt, a nice dress. Just, you know, pieces that go well together, or items that complement each other. So yeah, I think it's just so important to put your best foot forward when it comes to showing up as your best self. Now, skincare and makeup. I'm very big on skincare, like very big on skincare. I think I didn't start wearing makeup like that until I was maybe like close to 20, like late teens, 20. And even then, I don't think it was foundation. I think I started wearing foundation like over 20. So, or a little bit past 20. So for me, I do not like spots. I like to just make sure that I don't get spots. I don't want to get spots. I like my skin to be clean and smooth. I don't actually need to wear makeup. My skin is quite good. It's smooth, it's healthy, and I have my skincare routine down to a T. I have tried skincare products. I know what work for me, and I stick to them. I do not change anything. If it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So I pretty much go in on my skincare. And once your skincare is like really, really good, you have it nailed down, your skin is smooth and healthy, your makeup is just, it's just voila. Having good skin makes your makeup just sit well and look good and make you glow even more. So yeah, skincare is really good. And I'll just say like basic things: a good face wash, a good serum or toner, and a good face cream. And then you can like do face mask, either do clay or do a sheet mask, which puts in moisturize. And I do both. I do clay during the week because I can tend that as I'm busy. I naturally have like oily skin, so oily you can fry an egg on my face. So I do a mixture of both, and on the weekend I like to do a sheet mask and so put moisture back into my skin. So yeah, I don't play when it comes to my skincare and makeup, and I always wipe my makeup and wash my face in the night, always. I think the last time I fell asleep with makeup on, I can even tell you the date. The last time I can remember. June, maybe the 3rd, 2022. Yeah. I can't remember when I fell asleep with makeup. And if I have like dozed off, I'll jump up quickly and just wipe that off. You ain't gonna get me. No. So yeah, skincare and makeup for me goes hand in hand, and making sure that you look after your skin is so important for when you're ready to be laying that foundation on your face. So yeah, I think makeup just helps to bring out your features a bit more. For me, I'm not saying do makeup to like make your face look different, make you look different. No, I pretty much look the same. Like I've been told that like I don't wear makeup, or like the makeup I do, I don't look like I'm wearing makeup. But like even now I am wearing makeup, but I just wear it in a way that enhances my beauty. Yeah, that's it. I wear it in a way that enhances my beauty. But for certain things, I have to get my friend to do my makeup. She's an MUA, she's amazing. And I get her to do my makeup. Like if I'm doing a photo shoot, I get her to do my makeup. If I'm going out to like maybe like I haven't been to a wedding in a while, but if I'm going to like a special event, I get her to do my makeup. Like yeah, she's amazing. Amazing. Now, one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite topics is because I have seen I have experienced and seen firsthand how showing up and presenting yourself well can open doors and opportunities. And people treat you a certain way. They respect you more and they treat you very well. I've experienced that, even not just in the UK, but I've experienced it abroad when I've gone to different countries, and I make sure that I present myself very well. I make sure I'm dressed like elegant, nice. Like, people kind of look at you and just, they'll have respect for you. They'll treat you a certain way. You know, I've seen how I've been out with a friend who was very much a fashionista. He's always like suited and booted, and like getting access into a certain room, a certain building, just because of the way that you're dressed. I've witnessed it too many times to let myself go, to not show up as my best self, to not show up as the best version of myself. I have seen it too many times. I remember on my solo trip when for my 30th birthday, I went to Montenegro, and people describe it as like a small Monaco. So I went there, a solo trip, and it was I think it was my last night or last day there, and I wanted to go to Tivat, or no, I wanted to go to Porto, where the yachts were, and you know, the luxury brands, and then like nice restaurants and stuff like that. And I was dressed in this nice dress, and I loved the dress. It had a nice like brownie creamy and black stripe pattern. Very nice. It was given elegance. I had my bag with me and like sandals because it was warm. It was warm contract. During that season, it was warm before they entered winter. And I called a cab to come to pick me up from the hotel. And then I told the cab I wanted to take me to the bus station so I could take the bus to the location I was going to, because it was cheap. And I was staying way outside of like Tivat, and therefore like transport was just the most expensive for me when I went there. So I was just like, I'm not trying to spend a fortune. And he looked at me, he looked at how I was dressed, and he was like, we cannot let you go take the bus like that. Like, and I was like, what? So he was just like, let's just negotiate how much you want to spend for me to take you all the way. Because he was just like, we cannot do this. You cannot go onto the bus dressed like this, elegance. Like, he was looking at me like, you are somebody. He was looking at me like, you're somebody, and we can't just let you go on the bus like that. And bearing in mind, like, I can't even take TFL in the UK. I just can't do TFL. I don't like it. Unless I was going to work in Central, that's it. But in the last few months, like, I've had to last year, I've had to kind of like adapt to like TFL, like depending on TFL only. So then I was in that country and I was just like, well, TFL, like their version of TFL. So it was nice, and it was simply because of how I was dressed. He was just like, okay, let me just like give her a like discount because she looks too nice to be even trying to attempt to take the bus because of like the expense. And yeah, it meant that I could like sit in the car, even though there was traffic, sit in the car, be in comfort, and just get to my destination. Like, it was lovely. Like, I really loved it. So yeah, I was grateful for that. And that just taught me, I mean, I already knew, but it was just more evident that showing up as your best self and dressing and presenting yourself very well, literally, people respect you more and treat you very differently. So it's the time to do that and make sure that you are showing up as the best version of yourself in 2025. Go get all those opportunities that has your name on it. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but let me have a sip of my drink because I've been talking a lot. So this is how you can implement showing up as the best version for yourself in 2025. One would be set aside a budget for your hair, for your skincare and your makeup. Knowing how much things is going to cost you that year to maintain, and also planning well in advance. If you know that you're taking trips, you're getting booked for things, make sure you are scheduling your makeup artist. Make sure that you're scheduling to have good quality makeup around that time if you're going to do your makeup yourself. Making sure that you know what your hairstyles in months ahead is like, especially if you know what speaking engagements you have, what conferences you want to go to, what events you're trying to go to. Just plan in advance for it. And also find your look. Find your look in your hairstyles, in your makeup, in your outfits. Find your look and know what suits you best and what makes you feel comfortable in your own skin. It's so important. Don't go and compare yourself to someone else that's a different body size as you, a different height. You know, what do you want? What do you like? How do you like being dressed? What color do you like wearing? And pay attention to the compliments you get from people and do more of that. Just like we say for content, whatever content is doing well, you double down. It's the same thing you apply to in real life. All the compliments, nice compliments you get from your hairstyles, from your clothes, from your makeup, double down. Do more of those, get more of those things, practice more of those things. Do your routines, have it nailed down and run with it. You don't have to break the bank. Quality over quantity. So even if you have quality minimal items that you can rotate, that can wear with certain, like with various different items, that in itself is even good. I have this top that I was actually gifted. And this goes with like 3 other items in my wardrobe. So I can wear this with, right now, I'm wearing it. Let me see if I can just get up a bit. I'm wearing this. So I'm wearing this. Okay, let me see. So I'm basically wearing this with like these are gym leggings. And it's just comfy. Like, it's just really comfy. Really comfy. Like these leggings, and this top. And then I have my my jeans that my dark jeans that go really nicely with these, with my panda trainers. And then I think I wear it with, I wear it with my cream bottoms and a white tee inside. So, you know, it's not like you have this one item and you just wear it once. Like, there's various ways. So, quality over quantity is also important when it comes to this. So, yeah. So, this year, I want to encourage you to show up as the best version of yourself and take pride in doing that, no matter what anyone says. Now, comment below and let me know what's one thing you do to make sure that you're always constantly showing up as the best version of yourself. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this video, especially if you'd want to see more like this. Thank you for watching and see you soon.